Hello, welcome back to my channel, Joy Plans. Today I'm using this campfire kit from, the art is originally Kitness Girl Jess art that she came out with last year, and I am using the printable version from Pink Planner Shop. This week, originally we were supposed to go camping with friends, but that kind of turned into an ordeal, and we tried to reschedule several times. I will completely take the blame and say that I was the person in the friend group that was having to keep reschedule, but that's okay. Life happens. And then one of the couples is pregnant, and she just couldn't be camping. So it just kind of all worked out that we ended up just going to the lake for the weekend, and we did it back in June, like right when school got out. So that was a while ago. So long story long, we ended up not going camping at all. And I still had this kit planned and prepped. I wasn't sure if I was going to use it in the spring for a camping trip, but I ended up using a road trip. Anyways, long story long for the second time. Here I am with this kit, and I still like it. I wouldn't say I'm in the obsessed phase of it, but I like it, and the colors are unique, and I really wanted to break up some of the color schemes that I had going this summer. So I love this green. This emerald green is really pretty, and I still wanted to use it even though not camping. So I had this printable kit. Like I said, I've had it printed for quite a while, and then I decided to pair it with matte bronze foil, and in a Plan With Me stickers grab bag I had received these cute, I think they're called Nature Walk is the print, and they're like a cute floral, like dainty floral pattern. You'll see it in a little bit. I received one sheet of them in matte gold or matte bronze, and I was like, that's adorable. So I picked up a second one to use as the underlays, and I feel like it just kind of goes with the camping nature theme. So highly recommend. I always have my code down below for Plan With Me stickers. But yeah, so this week I did my own date covers because I wanted to choose my color blocking color order, and then I pulled in the Mick Plans days of the week and then date numbers to do that full DIY date covers, which you've seen me do in the past, but I'm a big fan. This week, when I was doing my printable kit, I decided for my date covers to make them the slimmer, so they are the sizing of Caress Press, and I really like that sizing, especially with these new inserts, because the top section is a lot narrower. I shouldn't say a lot, but it definitely, you don't have as much space up at the top, so having the more narrow date covers helps, so you can still see some deco. But yeah, I pulled in my matte bronze foil kind of DIY bundle that I've put together several times and talked about. So I have the bow washi and then the sprinkle washi overlays. Then I have some corner box overlays that I kind of cut and place where I see needed. And then I have some quotes that Plan With Me stickers has camping quotes, and I used them when we did our big camping trip for Memorial Day weekend. So this time I'm just using some general matte bronze quotes that I have in my collection. I kind of needed a break from some summer quotes. I feel like I'm going to be using summer quotes coming up, and I have used, and there's only just so much that can say, hello summer, or versions of the puns, you know. But yeah, here are these underlays. Look how cute they are. I just love them. So let me know if you have done any summer camping, or if you are a camper. I did not camp growing up. The first time I camped was when I was married, and actually that's not true. I camped a couple times in college, our dorm floor would go out camping, but that was for one night, and you can do anything for one night. So yeah, this is a lot. When you're camping as an adult, you have to do all the prepping and planning. But we've gone some, not as much as I think we thought we would, but we do enjoy-ish going. I think my husband enjoys it more than I do, but it's fun. It's fun with the right people. And one of the things that we did this past time that was so helpful camping, and this obviously you can't do this every time, but we were kind of doing overlanding, which is like picking up your campsite and moving to a different spot every night because you're kind of like traveling. So just a little different. And not as like relaxing. So I pre-cooked our meals and we just heated them up on our stovetop, and that was such a game changer. If you have any like favorite camping recipes, let me know, because I feel like we do the same things every single time. And yeah, I feel like they're everybody's like camp go-tos, but I would love nothing more than to be that person like who I've seen on YouTube and Pinterest that have like the coolest camping meal ideas, and you're like, wow, I want to be you. But I never am. Stick with the basics. But anyways, this week is a chill-ish week. We are driving home from the lake on Monday. I'm doing this voiceover a little ahead of time, trying to get kind of some videos pre-planned and going because busy times are ahead. But then the rest of the week, I'm just kind of like tutoring, and I really need to start prepping for my trip, making sure I have all the things and have a good game plan because we are carrying on. So I have to pack everything I need for Europe, and we're going to two very different places. All right, I'm just going to be real with you and tell you that I got interrupted yesterday doing that voiceover, and I'm now coming back 24 hours later. So hopefully I don't repeat myself too much. But what I was saying is that this week I really need to figure my ish out for packing because I'm stressed. I am an overpacker. Like if the weight limit is 50, I am 49.5 pounds pretty much consistently every time. It's like a running joke with my family. And yeah, so then when I was like, oh, we are carrying on for 2.5 weeks in a foreign country. And okay, yeah, that sounds great. So yeah, my whole family is just laughing at the concept of me doing this. It's going to be a week. I've been told to like prep a week ahead. So that's what I'm going to do. I had this panic that I was like leaving way sooner just because summer is flying so fast. I don't know. Is summer flying by for you as well? Or, you'll just have to let me know in the comment section. But for me, summer is going by way too fast. I feel like July has had 3 days, and yeah, it's just like madness, but that's okay. What I was saying is that I need to figure out how to pack for two very different places because we're going to Norway first, and it's going to be like high 60s and raining. I was just looking at the forecast, and it's going to be raining. And then when we go to Spain, it's going to be like high 70s, low 80s, and pretty hot. So yeah, it's going to be very different, but we are going to make it work. I'm going to really get my capsule wardrobe figured out. And I'm going to do that tip where you take pictures of all your outfits so then you can like shop your looks, and kind of have a game plan so you're not just like going through your whole suitcase every morning. I do that actually for school for like during the week because at my school, since it's a private school, I can't wear jeans unless it's Friday. Fridays are the only jean days. So I have to wear like nice-ish clothes during the week. Not that I don't dress nice, but yeah. Anyways, it's like an ordeal. I see where they're coming from, but at the same time, it really annoys me. I wish I could wear jeans every day. It does not take away from my teaching, and I wish I just could be more comfortable, but that is okay. I've made it work, and I found some like really fun outfits. Like I definitely don't wear dresses every day, and a lot of people don't, and I don't wear black pants every day. Like it doesn't have to be like black pants and blouses kind of thing. So it's just like a fun pants, like that are not jeans. Thankfully, TJ Maxx has been my best friend. So yeah, that I have, but this year, because like public school, I could wear jeans and a sweatshirt literally every day. Jeans, sweatshirt, and Vans shoes. Like, that's what I would wear pretty much every day. Or, like, if it was warm, graphic tee, jeans, and Vans. That was my public school attire. And then when I switched over private and I had to dress nicer, I'm like, and so I started taking pictures of my outfits every morning just for me, not posting it anywhere or anything. But then I'd keep like an album on my phone with my outfits so then I could go back and see like when I was in a rush or in a rut with outfits. And it was extremely helpful. I highly recommend if you are an indecisive outfit wearer. I like have this chronic feeling that I have to like, I can't outfit repeat, but that's not true. So having pictures was a huge help, and it has helped the tornado of my bedroom because I used to like literally make piles on the floor every morning. Anyways, long story long, I'm going to do that for Europe too. All right. So now that we've laid down pretty much the whole base, I was going to do a couple quick questions because I don't have too much to pre-plan. If not, actually, you know what? I don't even have time for questions because I don't have anything to pre-plan. All I'm doing right now is laying on the sidebar that it is my best friend's baby shower. Well, she's doing a sprinkle because it's her second baby and she lives out of town, so we can't like really give her too many gifts because she doesn't want to fly with them back. I don't know if that's like a universal thing. If you have friends that have kids, is the second one always a sprinkle? I don't know. I think my sister-in-law did that too. But that is all that I have, and that little pacifier's from McPlans, her new baby sampler. Let's skip to the end.
Here is my finished spread. I already put it back in my planner, but you can kind of see here the matte bronze foil. Overall, it was kind of a bittersweet week, but kind of also a lazy week, which was good. It's what I needed. But then my best friend came into town for her baby shower, which was fun because then I got to play with my godson, which is her firstborn, and then meet like another friend's baby and just like help with the party and whatnot. And yeah, I just got kind of like some house stuff and things on my to-do list. Basically spent like most of Sunday doing school stuff, which is kind of what I needed to do as well before like school starts and before my trip. So yeah, that is this week. I did add this little extender, and hopefully you enjoyed, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye everyone.